Hello students! Are you ready for a new lesson in language arts? Let's begin. Before we begin, let's first have a short recap about the simple past tense. Simple past tense are verb tense that is used to talk about things that happened or existed before. You are talking about something that has already happened. For example, we have there is will change into was, isn't becomes wasn't, are will be were, and the last one, aren't will become weren't. Now these are the words that we use to make our sentences from past tense, changing them, making them into their past tense form. Okay? Now, for our lesson, please prepare your student book and also your workbook. Unit 3. Simple past of verb to be. Please open your workbook, page 24. Now grade 2, if you remember our previous lesson about simple past of verb to be, we will be applying that one in our answers here in your workbook. So let's begin. Letter B, circle the correct words. So remember, if it's singular, we will be using was and wasn't. And if it's plural, we will be using were and weren't. Okay? For example, let's look at number 1. The water were very hot. Why do you think the encircled word is was? Yes, because we are talking about the water. And when you say the water, it's only one. So we will be using the singular form, which is was. How about number 2? The feathers were soft. Where is our noun? Correct, it's feathers. Now because our noun is in plural form, what will be our answer? Is it was or were? Correct, it's were. How about number 3? The boy weren't happy. Now our noun is the boy. Now because the noun there is only singular, it's only one, what will be our answer? Is it wasn't or weren't? Correct, it's wasn't. How about number 4? My friends were in the classroom. The noun is my friends. Now when you say friends, is it singular or plural? Correct. When you say friends, it's plural form. So our answer is were. Correct. Now number 5. My sister and I weren't scared. What's our noun? It's my sister and I. Now you're saying my sister and I. Now there's 2 of you. So we will be using singular or plural? Correct. We will be using the plural form, which is weren't. Now for the last number, number 6, the snowman were a solid. When you say snowman, is it referring to only one or many? Yes, when you say snowman, it's only one. So our answer is was. Very good, grade 2. Now, let's proceed to letter C. Change the underlined word. Write was, wasn't, were, or weren't. Now, if you notice, each number, there's an underlined word. Now, we have to change those words into their past tense form. Are you ready? Let's begin. So, if the underlined word is, you will change it into was. If the underlined word is isn't, you will change it into wasn't. Now, if the underlined word is are, you will change it into were. Now, if the underlined word is aren't, then you will change it into weren't. Let's begin. Now, number 1, I am very happy. Remember, we are using am. Now, if you remember if you change it into its past tense, it becomes was. Correct. Now, let's go to number 2. It isn't a cold day. What's our underlined word? Isn't. Now, isn't will become wasn't. Correct. Now, number 3. Lucy is at my house. The underlined word is? Now, is will become was. Number 4. Lucy and I are good friends. Now, because the underlined word there is are, what should be our past tense form? It's correct. Where? Now, number 5. Her brothers aren't here. The underlined word is aren't, so our answer should be weren't. Correct. You're doing a good job, grade 2. Now, number 6. They are at the playground. The underlined word is are, so our answer should be were. Very good. That's great job, grade 2. Keep it up. Unit 3. Nouns. Please look at your student book and open it on page 34.
Page 34. Communicate. Words. A. Listen and point to the words. Listen again and say the words. Ice pop. Balloon. Kettle. Popcorn. Icicle. Candle.
Now, grade 2, read the clues and write the words. So we will be choosing our answers from the words above. Let's begin. Number 1. People think I'm fun to play with. If I get too big, I pop. What am I? Our answer there is balloon. Now, for example, number 2. Can you read it with me? Okay, let's read it all together. Number 2. I help people heat water for drinks. What am I? Now, what do we use when we wanted to heat up water? We use kettle. Correct. Now, number 3. I can grow on a house when it's very cold outside. What am I? Our answer is icicle. Correct. Number 4. I get noisy when people make me hot. People eat me. What am I? So what do we eat that is noisy when we prepare them? The answer is popcorn. Correct. Number 5. People use me to see in the dark. Be careful, I'm hot. What am I? What do we use when it's dark and we should be careful in touching it? It's a candle. Correct. Last number. I'm very cold and people eat me on a hot summer day. What am I? What do we eat when it's very hot outside and we want to refresh ourselves? We eat ice pop. That's correct. On your workbook, page 26, we will answer it all together. Ready, grade 2? Let's begin, grade 2. Letter A. Circle the correct words. Now, based on the pictures being shown, we should encircle the name of that picture. Are you ready? Okay, for example, we have there number 1. The picture is it a popcorn or balloon? Yes, it's balloon. How about number 2? Is it a candle or an icicle? It's a candle, correct. Number 3, is it a candle or a kettle? What's your answer? It's a kettle. Number 4, do you know what that is? Is it an icicle or an ice pop? It's called ice pop. How about number 5? Is it a popcorn or an ice pop? Correct again, it's popcorn. The last one, is it an icicle or a kettle? What's your guess, grade 2? It's an icicle, correct. Okay, so now let's complete the chart with words from A. So basing on our answers from letter A, we will place them if things that we eat or things we don't eat. For example, here we already have the word balloon. Now balloon, we put them under things we don't eat. How about candle? Number 2, candle. Where do we put it? Is it things we eat or things we don't eat? Correct. Things we don't eat. How about number 3? We have there the kettle. Is it things we eat or things we don't eat? Things we don't eat. How about ice pop? Where will we put ice pop? Things we eat or things we don't eat? It's things we eat. How about popcorn? Where will you put it? Correct. Under things we eat. The last one, the icicle. Where will we put icicle? It's under things we don't eat. Very good. Don't forget your homework, grade 2. It's workbook, page 25. Thank you so much again, grade 2, for listening and participating in our today's lesson. Bye!